tonight. Two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Over Westbrook. And Butler with the block. Bazemore drives. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. To the wing, right side. Here's Butler. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Misses the step-back jumper. Right side, Davis. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Durant. Hits the close-range jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. Last game out, he had 44. Aldridge outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Westbrook. Off the left rim and out. James outside. Over to the wing. Westbrook finds Butler. Over Irving. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook. Butler's got 6.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside Durant for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Harden, the pass to Irving from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by the Lakers. Outside Durant. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Butler. Over Aldridge. And no good, trying to use the glass. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Here's Durant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's James with the drive. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
The 3 from Aldridge. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep.
You know you can't keep this up, right?
Substitution.
The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. Here's Irving. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Lakers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to James. Outside Nunn. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harden. Now Griffin takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Nunn. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. And the shot.
Blake Griffin, his first foul.
Checked in for Brooklyn.
This lead isn't lasting.
Time out Brooklyn. Give him a hand, fan. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. On the court for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Butler out there with Malik Monk. Here's Durant, 6 to shoot, and here's Griffin outside. LeBron with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Irving, the pass to Griffin. Good on the bucket. Griffin's got 8 points.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Right side Davis. Irving against Westbrook. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 5.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Durant finds Brown. Griffin, a screen on Monk. A nice shot by Brown.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Butler with the bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Durant, the shot off that time. Excellent D there from Davis.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Brown passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Butler, good. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Durant, that one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Irving, the pass to Harris. Screen by Griffin. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Griffin. And it's blocked by Butler. James outside to the paint. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Griffin, and it's Claxton in for Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. The shot by Butler, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Irving, drives to the hoop. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
A nice shot by Butler.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's timeout.
Who wants the T-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
James Harden, he's checked in for Durant. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Here's Irving, kicks it out to Aldridge. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Irving against Nunn. Left side Irving. Aldridge outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Aldridge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Harris passes to Aldridge. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Aldridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
Pass to Butler. From 8 feet away. And again, it's the Lakers.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Aldridge outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kept alive. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 26 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Pass to Harden. High post Aldridge. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Aldridge so good at shooting it as soon as he catches it. Great confidence in his stroke.
Butler. That one is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Butler. Up and in from the low block. 28 points for him.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Irving. Outside Harden. Into the lane. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Butler's got 30.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The 3, here's Harris, and that's not going to go.
It energizes.
45. The Lakers, 55.
Seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Harden into the lane. Got it. Harden's got 9.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Durant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field.
Brooklyn foul. LaMarcus Aldridge. His first foul.
From where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Butler hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Westbrook against Irving. Knocks it loose on the wing. Durant. Five to shoot. Pass to Aldridge. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 9.
You know, there are some that say Aldridge likes his mid-range game a little too much, but hey, there's a lot to like about the way he shoots it from there.
Here's Butler, and he hits it from 9 feet. Butler's got 38 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor. Griffin created the space for that shot.
To the middle. Butler can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Millsap, the pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Griffin's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The basket, the bump.
That's his second personal. Third team foul. Brooklyn foul. Paul Millsap.
In the score, he just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Rondo, he's checked in for Bazemore.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the call over the back.
The way he was going.
Lakers substitution.
The 3 from Aldridge. He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Your next 74. The Lakers 87.
Wish you were this good at me. You ain't.
Brooklyn.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Butler in at the 5 down low.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving against James. Right side, Irving. Clock is at 3. Over James. And it's Irving missing. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right wing. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And the Nets miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Harden, the pass to Irving. And it's blocked by Butler. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Harden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Tries the spin move. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Nunn.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Butler. And stolen by Aldridge. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Down low. Trying to get back on track. And it's blocked by Butler. Westbrook, the pass to Butler. And they're going to count that bucket. And
are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Now at the line for the Lakers. One time from the line.
On the stat sheet of their excellent defense, I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Harden. Pass to Durant. Millsap, a screen. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 21.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Kent Bazemore.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. James against Harris. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Butler passes to James. Over Durant. The rebound by the Nets. Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Irving. Back to Durant. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Butler. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Durant. Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Durant. Pass to Harris. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint. Here's Butler. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
DA and Anthony Davis.
All right, everybody.
You ain't all that, and just scored us all bad tonight.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions.
Aldridge is checked in for Griffin, and it's James Harden in for Millsap. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And here's Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Stolen by Bazemore. Here's Westbrook. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Durant's shot is off. Westbrook against Aldridge. Westbrook into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Harden, pounded by Westbrook. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
It's been a one-sided matchup. They took the right approach in this season series, finishing with a 2-0 record against Brooklyn.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Ellington comes in for James. Nunn's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. Tipped away. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the
Off
game.
the line for the Lakers. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. Screen by Claxton. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan with it. It's Ellington on the wing to the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Harden. Up top, Durant. Here's Claxton. Butler covering. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
And that's the end of
this
the
one.
game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.